What's up guys, Scott Martin here, Scott Martin Challenge, and newly crowned FLW Angler of the Year. You know, to win the Angler of the Year title, it takes a lot of good decisions, it takes some good fortune and some blessings, but it also takes really good fish care. Yeah! And I could not be more happy with my decision this year to run the VT-2 systems in my live well. It's New Pro Products, has a live well vent, and it does so many great things, but it keeps your fish alive. It's gonna help keep your fish alive. It's gonna help keep your temperatures down. It's gonna give you better oxygen content in your live well. It's gonna allow the gases and harmful things to escape the live well as well. And so without that VT-2 system, I really don't think that I would be standing here with this trophy, because I would have had some mishaps throughout the year. So just could not be happier. Let me show you what this system looks like, and then we'll jump up in my boat. But basically, it's a simple little kit here. It's a live well ventilation system. This is a white one for any type of white boat. I have black ones in my boat. And it's a very easy install. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a hole saw. You're gonna drill through your live well lids. That's right, guys, you're gonna drill into your boat, okay? And look, I was nervous just like you probably will be, but it's so easy. I zipped it right in. You drop these right in. It's got 4 stainless steel screws with little bolts on them, and it installs literally in about 10 minutes. And once it's in, it's there forever. It's not gonna tear anything up. It's very flexible. It's flush mounted. It's just a really slick system. So enough said about that. Let me show you in my boat what they look like. So let me show you how this is installed on my boat. Very easy, actually. I just did the hole saw right here on the top of my Ranger Z520 on both the port and the starboard live wells, and installed this in 4 stainless steel screws, and it's flush mounted. You're not gonna trip over it. It's not gonna tear up, and it basically just vents right through your lid. And now the great thing about this is that this baffle system right here prevents any water from spilling out. So if you're running down the lake on a rough day, you're not gonna get any spillage coming out of your live well. So that baffle system's great. And it's a very clean and slick system. But here's what it does again, guys. Here's what it is. It's a vent for your live well. So what it does is you're running down the lake, it's forcing fresh air through this top part of this lid into your live well, which then is gonna better oxygenate your water. It's gonna keep your water temperature more consistent. You're not gonna need to use as much ice, which is great, or not any ice at all for that matter, which will pay for itself. And it's gonna allow those gases and ammonia buildup to release out of there. Because when you don't have this vent and everything's all closed up, the live wells get hot, the carpet gets hot, your temperatures start to rise. And with this vent here on top, it's gonna allow all those gases to release and again, keep that live well temperature much, much cooler. You know, one thing this year that I noticed is I went to the bump boards at the FLW Tour and I dumped my fish in the basket and the guy has to measure them. He said every single time this year, man, you Scott, you really keep your fish really good and lively. You take care of your fish. And honestly, guys, it was because of this VT-2 system right here. It's because of this vent. You know, I've been using it on the Scott Martin Challenge all year. I've caught tons and tons of fish on the TV show, big bass, putting them on our live wells. We featured it on the show as well. And so if you like to tournament fish, if you want to just keep fish alive, if you want to keep your bait in better shape, check out the very easy to install VT-2 systems by New Pro Products. It's an absolute must-have, great investment, and it will protect the catch for the future. We'll see you guys.